In this tutorial, we'll discuss the sketch using the bird's eye view as the eye level setting. Normally, this type of sketch is used to get the overall view of a place, such as a streetscape. But remember, questions in the Nata exam do not specifically ask you to draw a bird's eye view as such. Instead, they ask you more realistic questions like the view from the third floor of a building towards a street or facing a ground, etc. And you'll have to portray that view. So we first begin by drawing the horizon line and then enclosing it in a box. Since we're doing a one-point perspective, we'll be having a single vanishing point in this case. After the vanishing point is marked, we can draw the object lines. Now note that the vanishing point is very important to produce a good sketch composition. This is because the vertical lines of the building actually refer to this point, as you can see, and one which we'll discuss in detail later on. Another point to be noted is that the guidelines are to be drawn very lightly, in fact lighter than the real sketch lines. As we now start sketching the lines, you'll have to keep in mind that a quality sketch is determined by the quality of the lines. Therefore, no scale should be used in sketching the lines. In fact, the light guidelines can be drawn with a scale. It's fine, it's okay, but for the sketching onwards, it should strictly be freehand. Why is this? Is because it is in order to add a realistic look for your sketch, and it can also fetch you marks for your Nata exam. As we draw the human figures here, you'll need to know the importance of human figures in a sketch. Human figures are used as the reference point for scale and proportion of a perspective sketch. You'll need to always refer to the human figure in order to get the right depth and proportion of not just any sketch composition, but most importantly for your Nata exam. Well, that's all for the free preview. For more of these tutorials, please buy the full version. Oh, and one more thing. When you buy the full version, you also get access to some exclusive tips in sketching perspective views, plus plenty of ways to score marks for the Nata exams, and lots more.